thing is the age of 70 and a half. Let me tell you this, Shelton. When people, let's just say, this John Doe, going back to John Doe, he has $200,000 in his 401k, and he doesn't touch it. All during his age, he's still working. He gets to the age of 70, and, they're going to send him a letter. Uncle Sam, the tax is going to send him a letter. You're getting close to that age. When he gets 70 and a half, he's going to get another letter, and it's in the mail. So if you guys see it, great. If you don't see it, tough luck, right? So
yeah.
It is what it is. That's the mail system. So 70 and a half, you get another letter. And it's just mind-boggling as to how they have the system, right? 70 and a half, they reach the required minimum distribution. And I'm going as slowly as possible because I don't want to get too fast, and hopefully you guys are writing it down, right, as to this term called required minimum distribution. It is abbreviated, it's not in its entire form, lettering, and it's abbreviated as RMD. Right? Shelton, when they get all the paperwork of 401k, and there's a lot of pages in the back, all the wording and all the terminologies and the terms and conditions, right? All that paperwork in the back, you guys, when you have your 401k, look for the one that says RMD. It's abbreviated. What that means is that you reach your excise tax limit, right? Pretty much Uncle Sam stating, hey, John, you've reached the limit. Now you reach the limit of excise tax limit. Now you have to pay taxes on it, whether you're ready or not. Right? Either you pay taxes or I take it out for you. So they can just go in there and take that percentage. And at that point, it's not just how many taxes you have to pay. So guess, Shelton, I want you to guess. All right? I want you to guess, what is that percentage that Uncle Sam keeps if John doesn't take it out before the age of 70 and a half?
Let's say 30%.
30? Try a little bit higher.
35?
Try 50%.
Whoa.
50%. So if John has $200,000 in his 401k and he just forgot about the letter, he didn't see it, he's too busy working and paying for his taxes, right? He's too busy working, right? He's too busy working, he didn't see it. Uncle Sam can go in there and take out $100,000 because that's 50%. He reached that limit. And that's just the rule, guys. It's just the rule all across 401ks. And it's very important to know what are the options, right? What are the options of 401ks? And 403s work the same. A lot of the city offered plans work the same. They just have different wording, but the terminology and the rules and conditions are around the same. Here and there, certain terms are different about the ages or whatever, but overall, there haven't been any taxes to be paid on this, right? And it's very disturbing because it's, for example, you're accumulating or you have a problem pretty much, and you add another problem to it and another problem. At the end, it's going to explode pretty much.
Yeah.
There's too much. There's too much tension. So it's a snowball effect for sure. And it's very important information. What we do is break down for the client to know all the other options. How is it that they currently work to make an educated decision about this money? Because that may be the only savings, or that could be one of the possible savings for retirement. That could be the savings to pay off all of their debt. And, they need to know where every dollar is going, right? Because we all work so hard for every dollar that we need to know how it's working.
That makes a lot of sense because I think the cost of living is going up, but the wages don't go. So that's why a lot of times people are pretty much behind the eight ball financially. And so they really put a lot of importance and a lot of weight, if you will, on the 401k. So as you're saying, it's very imperative that you really know how the whole thing functions because you may think you're benefiting yourself, but you may not at the end of the day. You know, as you say, going for the fool's gold, jumping in for the fool's gold and things of that nature. So I totally understand what you're saying there. And I hope the audience is really listening, as you say, and taking notes on what's being said here because there are options because she just laid out the negative aspects of it and the things that can happen. But then there's options, though. Once you get it transferred and once you put it in accounts that's going to pay you a fixed rate of return, So I think there's always a good thing to sit in front of the people that has your best interest at heart because the employers, if I'm not mistaken, I think when the employee, when they do the employers, when they do the contribution, I believe that's tax free. They can write that off at the end of the day as far as an expense is concerned, I believe. And so the employee is on the line for it, right? For paying, as you said earlier, paying the taxes on it because I think it's a write off for those that own the company. So it's just it behooves you to really know where your money is going, and you want it to grow. And like I said, you want your money to work for you rather than you work so hard for your money all the time.
Exactly, and it's having everything clear, making an educated decision, and what we get to offer is our alternative accounts that no matter where is it that you go work, you have your individual retirement accounts that you can increase the savings, reduce the savings, and guess what? It's all after tax money with no penalties, no withdrawal fees, but I believe we should leave that segment for next time, right, Shelton?
Oh, yeah, indeed. It is all good. I mean, we always, like I said, it's always good how we break down these segments when we talk every other week, and I appreciate your time and taking the time to do that because I know you and Orlando are always busy. You guys are always busy. Every time I look up, y'all posting something about something going on over there off of 290 off of Northwest Freeway. So I appreciate you guys' willingness to keep doing what you're doing and steady growing the team and really offering the genuine encouragement for those, especially me, new to this side of it, working with you guys as well. So I just really appreciate, all the support that you guys do bring and the genuine passion that you do have for the community, that you truly want to help people and educate them over the options that they have versus what they already know. Because you said knowledge is power, but I disagree with that also. Applied knowledge is actually power because you can have all the knowledge in the world, but if you don't actually apply it, then you just got knowledge.
Exactly. It just keeps bottled up in there. And you know what, going back to real quick on the information provided, my direct contact line is 832-260-3404. You guys can contact me. And I don't want you to think we just offer one company, but we're able to represent 50-plus companies nationwide that are A-plus rated companies. So we're more than just offering and marketing one company overall. We generally have, 50 plus rated companies that are A-rated for us to show you which one has the best rate of return. Not only that, Shelton, some of these companies have a bonus to give out as soon as the money is rolled over. So that is unbelievable. That's great because I just recently did a client for $53,000. It was around 50-something thousand, and he got a sign-on bonus of $3,000. So the company gave him $3,000, and I asked him, so-and-so, who gives you $3,000, right? And he's like, well, nobody. I'm like, this is what the companies are doing, especially right now because, how the stock market is doing. They know there's a lot of money to be made, and they're going to incentivize for that because there's a lot of companies out there you could have gone with, and this special one gives you 6% sign-on bonus. That's unbelievable. That's really good. 6%.
You know what? I posted that one day. And when I had a meeting with you guys, right, and I came back to the house or whatever and did some posting on, 6%, can transfer your retirement, 6%, whatever. Someone from Primerica Sent me a Facebook inbox request. Never heard from this guy before at all, right? You're not talking about WFG, right? Or this, that, and the third. And then he was saying about, what did he say? That 6%. I've been in this business for I don't know how long. I've never seen a 6% bonus given on transfer 401k and all that stuff. Just really wanted to go back and forth debating and stuff like that. I really wasn't feeling it. So I just kind of like just deleted the comment and kept it moving, because I'm like, if you're already going against the information that I'm sharing, even on a small scale, then whatever I'm saying pretty much is going to be an argument or debate. And I just really didn't have time for that, because he didn't fully understand, and I didn't fully explain it to him, because their defenses were already up. And so maybe that was an error on my part, but since he was in a different financial company, I don't think he was willing to hear anything I had to say. So when I put that up about the 6%, he was like, I've never heard of that before. I'm like, well, there's a lot of stuff that's going on that we've never heard of before. So,
exactly. And so there are some people that we shouldn't blame them for their ignorance.
Yeah.
Right? That we shouldn't blame them for it. It's their fault. They should go and do the research, because I have real hard document proof of these client statements. And I can see their accounts online as being the agent on record, how their account has a guarantee principle. I read all those terms and terminologies of everything of the accounts, and I know in the long run I'm doing a benefit for the client. So that gentleman, whoever did that, you know what, they're just being blindsided. They should really, open their eyes as to what else is out there than just one company, right? All companies are the same. I'm not saying anything bad about Primerica. Our companies are good in their own special way.
Right.
But that shouldn't be the case as to shut down another company. It's like, why do that if, you know what, you can actually help this client if you offer them this. You're not just out for your own good on the commission side, right? But it's going out what difference you're making in the community. And I know I made a difference for that gentleman, for that company giving him $3,000.
Now, with that 6% bonus, whatever, the bonus that they do for the 401k, is it different types of 401k that qualify for it? Or is it just because you decide to move it to one of the companies that you guys are affiliated with, then that's just the blanket thing that's already offered?
Yes, it's a 401k that coming over to that company, and because we're affiliated with it, I honestly don't know if they offer it to another individual that is not with World Financial Group. I don't know that directly, but I know us as agents with World Financial Group, we can offer them, and they get 6% sign-on bonus. Right.
Okay. That makes sense, though. I mean, it's all about, like I said, it's all about putting the things together and putting the client in place really to succeed, and that's the biggest thing, is sharing information. That's what I like what you guys do, though. You're more than happy to come out and share the information to the people, and that's why I like having you on this show, so we can get out and get it. Again, you guys come out, give them that address again to come out for some of these meetings and stuff, to learn some more information.
Yes, absolutely. We have our weekly meetings, like I was saying, here in the Houston Northwest.
Yes,
the address is 2550 North Loop West, and that's Suite 250. Feel welcome to come in. Either ask for Shelton or myself, and we can help you, get signed on to the seminar, learn about the rules of money, and get more details on everything. And it's just information you want to get and see all your options. I have 50 companies. Believe me, I have plenty of options for you to look at. Plenty of options to look at. So thank you so much, Shelton, for having me on this and on today. I hope I brought value. And let's keep the information going. As no family left behind, no dollar left behind either.
No family, no dollar, no money. Can you dig it? It's all good. We are here to help you guys the best way possible. Any comments, concerns, questions, hit me up. Think About It Radio at yahoo.com, at think_radio on Twitter, Think Radio on Instagram. You need your credit looked at. www.KOPE creditsolutions.com. Not just credit repair, credit education. And also, if you guys have any questions, Crystal has given a number out of information. Go out there and check it out, and we can definitely put you on a path. No family left behind. Can you dig it? This has been Let's Get Your Home Loan Ready again. Another great show. Thank you so much for your time. Everyone, everywhere, keep your head up and keep on moving. Can you dig it? Ms. Rios, thank you for your time once again. Peace.